All right, cool. Let's get straight into it. Basically, trade recap. Ended up taking an L today. All right. Yeah, ended up taking an L. I was essentially actually let's go and do this. So let me just change this because I can hear myself. Monitor off. All right, cool. So fucking 1 minute into the video, I still haven't started. Basically, what happened was that came into the market or pre-market. I was kind of anticipating some shorts. I thought that we would either take out. Let me just kind of mark this out really quick. Take out this equal high, this equal high, and then maybe drop down, or we would either take this out and drop down. Basically, what happened was that I was watching a stream, TJR stream, and he was going longs. I think that's a handful of times that I've watched the stream and actually traded at the same time. Every single time has been an L for me. So I think, I mean, obviously it's not good at all. So moving forward, I'm just not gonna be watching anything I trade. Sometimes I'll be like watching like YouTube video and stuff, but even then, I kind of just want to be listening to music. But like I said, I ended up taking an L. I kind of anticipated shorts as well. Even though market or price action was pretty choppy, just super choppy. After we had this down move, and I got stopped out. I could see shorts playing out. I have the gamma box just kind of to show what I would have taken. Because we had this break, right? We had this. So we had this huge candle break that broke structure for me, and then told me that price wanted to actually head towards the downside to either take out this or these Friday equal lows down here. I think, yeah, Friday equal lows. I was kind of, once we made that break on the 1 minute, I was kind of anticipating for the equal lows to get taken out, but even the sell side liquidity was a pretty good target. If I would have just stuck to my rules and my bias. I really didn't have a bias coming into today, just because we were pretty bearish, and then we also had again this five, well, not again, but we had this fair value gap right here, and then we could also see it on the 5 minute, and we even had basically this whole area right here was just an imbalance, huge imbalance, which again I could also kind of see price moving up right after market open, and then kind of continuing or heading down to the downside. But I'll go ahead and into the actual trade now. Coming into market open, this got respected for me on the 5 minute, so which is kind of also why I was not leaning more towards, but also kind of arranging my bias to be long, which again is not good at all. Kind of just based on, you should be basing your trades off of your analysis and not someone else's. Just I also had that gut instinct where, okay, I should probably wait for shorts to kind of pop up, and that was this right here was the area to kind of look for. Additionally, we had this 1 minute for value gap, which got disrespected. Obviously, closed above. Also, kind of gave me the confidence of a long, or the more confidence to go along as well. And we had that 1 minute. We also created a 3 minute for value gap. So now I'm just like, okay, we could either drop down into here and then reverse back up. That's kind of where I took the trade, is at the equilibrium, or not the equilibrium, but I think the equilibrium of the one. No, almost the equilibrium of the 3 minute. I definitely should have this. See if I could just. There's just too much going on right here. Move this down to here. And then we can see that I also had marked out the break of structure to the 5 minute fair value gap getting filled. We had the break to the upside as well. go ahead and delete that. Just have a little bit less going on. But yeah, we came in, filled the fair value gap, which is where my order got filled right here. We didn't fill it, but we definitely 40. I got filled at 46 and a quarter. So that's exactly where I got filled. Yeah, basically just ended up taking the L. Very, very preventable loss if I just stuck to my own rules, my own analysis, and just kind of stuck to my own instinct. There's not really much else to say, to be honest, besides just kind of just stick to what I know and not just base my trade off of someone else and off of their analysis and what they think is gonna in the market. Yeah, honestly, just kind of annoyed because this would have been a pretty good trade as well. I would have entered. This is pretty much the equilibrium of from here to the close. That's pretty much the equilibrium. All down here. Excuse me. And then, like I said, I would have either targeted this low right here, for a nice 12 point move, or this sell side for a nice 16 point move. That was pretty cool. That would have been pretty cool if I took that. Equal lows or equal highs were taken out. I mean, even if I were to take longs, even if my actual bias and my instinct was telling me to take longs, I should have waited for either one of these to get taken out, and then if these got disrespected, waited for this to be taken out. But you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Kind of learn from this point on. Also, I kind of want to show what my balance looks like on. I'm doing Apex, the Apex prop firm. I'm doing this challenge, right? So I had first started off with an L, then hit a dub, hit an L on Friday. I want to say it was. Let me double check. On Friday, it was a forced trade, and then today ended up taking basically a trade that wasn't based on my analysis. So that's kind of 2 L's right there. We'll be able to pass it though. We'll be able to pass it. Just gotta have a little bit more confidence, a little bit more kind of just sticking to my own gut. And one last thing, I wanted to say something else. Kind of forgot. But I've just been back testing as well. There you go. I've just been back testing and trying to see what works for me. Trying to see what I can do. I've been pretty well. I mean, the beginning of January was pretty. So basically, I'm starting from 2020 in January and just kind of moving on forward from there. So 2020 till present, and then the first 2-3 weeks of January were pretty choppy. So I mean, I took some pretty shitty trades on the back test session. But now I'm starting to get the hang of it. The price action kind of moves a lot better now, a lot more smooth on the data. So I'm getting better setups and better entries and stuff. I've noticed though I'm a little bit hesitant on taking trades even on the backtest sessions, which I kind of want to just fix because I feel like, especially while I'm backtesting, I shouldn't have that like fear of, oh, I'm gonna lose this trade. Kind of where I want to be able to lose the trades and not when I come into the actual live market. But besides that, I think that's about it. Yeah, that's it for today. I'm probably gonna take a trade tomorrow just because we don't have really any red folders tomorrow. And then on Friday, I'll see if I take anything depending on what the market looks like, because Friday is NFP. So we have a good amount of news coming out on 5:30. So pre-market, but even then, it still pretty moves pretty violently. So that's about it. I'll go ahead and catch y'all either tomorrow or Friday. Yeah. All right, boys. Take care. Good luck on the rest of the week. Y'all watching. If you guys aren't, doesn't matter. Good luck. Take care.